being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feel it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the New York Knicks. For New York, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Everybody loves Shaq.
Okay.
I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq stands
I
for.
think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick.
This city is glowing on this wonderful, clear night. A terrific view of Cleveland right there. The Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 5, setting the floor for the Knicks. Freak in at point guard. Jody Meeks out there with Jones. Then there's Harris, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Love with the buckets.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first, and he gets it to go. Irving with it. A 29-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
From down low, cannot hit.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. Lopez with the block. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Freak. Smith with the defensive effort.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his... For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at the point. Also, Jared Bayless out there. Jones is out there with a floater. And it's Gibbs in at the 4 slot. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks provided a nice lift. He had 9 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Knicks trail by 5. Bayless the pass to Gibbs. Jones against Mozgov. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his first points in this one. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Irving attacking. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Freak missing.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Mozgov kicks to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Love's got 10 points in the game.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ejuan Moore is checked in for the Cavaliers. And New York with a change here, too. Cannon's checked in. It's a pick by Love. Here's Mozgov. No luck. Good D by Jones.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The feed now to Stauskas. The 3. Can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Cannon kicks to Freak. He tries for 3. New York, no good that time either.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Moore dishes to Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Terrence Jones.
What a great game for Love in this one. 8 rebounds, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say that.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers on top, up by 15.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, anytime you can get to the...
Stauskas is checked in for J.R. Smith. Jared Bayless is checked in for New York. Freak comes in for Cannon. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Stauskas in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity stripe. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Knicks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. There's the dish to Shumpert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Cavaliers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
No good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 11. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Freak kicks to Jones. Here's a Flalo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving drives in. Back to Shumpert. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Bayless. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And McCollum subbed in for Shumpert. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for New York. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now, Freak. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 4 on the clock. Good on the shot.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
And the basket by McCollum.
CJ McCollum.
And here's Freak. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Bayless the pass to Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Screen by Jones. And Bayless kicks to Jones. Here's Freak. They get the rebound. He dishes it to Meeks. He feeds it to Bayless. He kicks it to Freak. Now Bayless. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy in the steals.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And New York looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Jones. Then there's a follow, and it's Meeks in at the shooting guard.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Freak with it, guarded now by Irving. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for McCollum.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Irving. Freak dishes to Lopez. Kicks it to Freak. The 15-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
Terrence Jones.
There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving attacking, and Jones sends it back. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Feeds it to Smith. Inside, here's Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his fourth assist in this one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
But free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you've got to convert, and they did that.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the
continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Love. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. A different look now for Cleveland. Bennett's checked in for Mozgov. Nick Stauskas comes in for J.R. Smith. And McCollum subbed in for Shumpert. High post shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Bennett inside. Gibbs grabs the board.
Move it! Move it!
Here's Freak. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant show.
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was Coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Tristan, thank you. Kevin, sometimes you've just got to light the fire.
Thank you, Doris.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan. Kevin Love with a strong double-double, points and rebounds. He was a force that was not going to be denied with his efforts both on offense and defense.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
How much would every team like to have a big man who's able to do the things that Kevin Love does? He can play close to the bucket. He can.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.